Alright, getting set up here. I know it's early. Kind of took a half day from work just to kind of get my mind right. It's been a stressful week. Past 7 days. Alright, so Matt Edwards, we're second. Colin Lindsley pulling ahead. We do need a punter. Donnie Mays in the lead for number 1 quarterback. Darren Dukes, 6th. Brendan Lawrence, 3rd. Jason Johnson, 3rd. Corey Johnson, 1. Stuart Siegel, 3. Kevin Bell, we're 3. Jimmy Davis, 1. George Pollard, 3. Blake Jackson, number 2. John Powers, number 1. They get a commit from Darius Chavis, or Chavis, however you want to pronounce that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, other than my past 7 days just torpedoing, just trying to find something to distract me from all that. Top 25 polls. Take a gander. Tennessee 1, Notre Dame 2, Alabama 3, California 4, Toledo is 5. So, our old team, we have, I guess, set a good rating for them, man. I mean, they're not looking bad. Let's see, where do we fall? 16th. Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. Are we in the Heisman watch? No. Heard the notification bell. What's up, Noodles? It's been a bad day for me, dude. So if I'm not, like, all there, just bear with me. Okay, so our 4-year outlook, obviously 16 now, projected 36, then 16, then 34. Well, if we get a good recruiting class, it should get better. Let's go ahead and get into this game. Mac Brown rebuilding UNC. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. They got that commit out of my area, quarterback. We'll see how that shapes up. It was a 4-star.
That excites. You know what time it is. Time to spin that ACC wheel of destiny. Time to buckle up in the ACC. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
And of course they're going to kick it. What's up, Eric? It's been a minute, dude. Hope you're doing well, buddy. So just bear with me, people.
North Carolina tees up the ball.
I've had a pretty crappy past 5-6 days. So I'm home early. I actually left work early just to get some space. Hope all is well with you guys.
I've been watching him on film, and one thing I've seen is his ability to make good decisions. I mean, time after time, he just avoids the mistakes.
I'm happy for you, Eric. I'm glad, man. I'm glad for you, buddy. All of that for 1 yard? Come on.
From their own 29-yard line. Second down.
After this, I may go see the Avengers. The new one. Don't ruin it for me. Where's Steven? I don't know. Steven's been in my streams pretty consistently.
They need about 3 yards.
Couldn't tell you where he is now.
Third down. 5 wide.
Gotta convert this third down, man. Boom. Let's go. And thanks, Noodles.
44-yard line.
Excellent job by this.
Yeah, I'll keep my head up. It's just been tough, dude. It's been a tough past couple years. You know, getting out of the military, all my surgeries. I don't know. And my work environment is just starting to catch up. Did he, like, poof to outer space? Maybe. Oh, let's get this handoff going. He's dead. Rest in peace, Danny James.
Linebacker over the years that separates him from the rest are his instincts and ability to make the play. That's a nice tackle by the senior.
From their own 47-yard line. It's second down. Got him. And he goes down quickly.
You're a Marine now? Heck yeah, Eric. I'm proud of you, bud. Did you just get back from recruit training? Ooh. Let's get that first, boy.
Syracuse got a guy that statistically is leading the conference right now.
Running back looks like Stephen Davis wearing 48. Man, I can't believe you brought that up. Stephen Davis was a beast. Played for Washington and Carolina during that Super Bowl run.
First down. Takes it right. He can't get back.
Oops.
Scrimmage. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
You're not going to be able to get by a sure tackler like this linebacker too often.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Start boot camp in August. Ooh, it's going to be hot. Ooh, it's going to be hot. A lot of black flags. You'll know what that means.
I'm a huge fan of the play action pass.
When you get there, you'll know what that means. Plus, since you're East Coast, you're going to be going to Paris Island. I was 3rd Battalion Kilo Company when I was there. Man, I can't believe it's been 10 years. Oops. Oopsie.
Complete and pushed out of bounds behind the line.
Gotta cut my hair and shave my beard. Nah, you don't gotta do any of that. They'll do that for you, man. Keep your hair and your beard. Keep it all, sir. Keep it all.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Boom. Ah.
At the 29-yard line.
I mean, it's a convertible third down. Convertible. What's up, Steve? Thank you for that, Noodles.
Well, they'll line it up again on third down. 2 so far.
Eric to Steven, go away.
5 wide receivers.
There we go. Now, Jeremy Gray, he's actually turned out to be one of those prospects that you can't really put your hand on him. Like, what is he exactly? He's a okay running back, but better wide receiver. Went from 72 to 80 when we switched him from running back to wide receiver. No, don't leave, Steve.
It's first down. Strike to his receiver, no good.
It's a great job here by the defensive coordinator with this play call. A lot of times you start to maybe think about blitzing linebackers. This time he keeps the linebackers back in position.
Well, I am just kind of proud that we
It's a chance to pick up the first down.
took up all that time. Oh, get him in there. Oh, come on now.
This is the 14th play of this drive. Everybody bunched up tight defensively. Touchdown.
Let's go. Change number 47 to wide receiver number. Okay. Yeah, we'll change that. Ooh, not Hail Mary.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
So a 14-play, 70-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
The score now, 7-0. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
Uh-oh.
Zips it to the back. He's to the 40. He's at midfield.
No. Ah, so many missed tackles.
Out at the 28-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10.
Josh Brink almost got to the quarterback. Freshman D-end that I like to use her.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Not a lot of offense in quarter number 1, but nonetheless, we've got a close game. 7-0, Orange. Back to the action now here in the 2nd quarter.
Oh, I was right there to hit him. His linemen were like me on a screen running down the field. Yeah, it was me usering.
First down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. He makes it to the 6-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Ah,
He's in for the touchdown.
swing and a whiff.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he
I
adds
think that's why we're not rated as high, is because of how many points we give up on the dang defense.
a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
Owens.
Oh, he put the cheese on him.
And he's tackled to the 34-yard line.
Returned 24 yards.
They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now.
No. Ah.
Intercepted. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
From their own 34-yard line. 2nd down. They'll bring him down.
Oh, I thought that was going to for sure be a fumble by Danny James.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Got him.
Gets it. He's in space. He's at the
Oh, no way, dude.
37.
No way.
Pretty good defense. But a great pass and a great catch were enough to overcome it.
Streaming at your desk? I was at my desk this morning, then I was like, nah, I can't take it anymore.
Comes up 5 wide. Finds his man. First down.
There's Marcus Tyson.
Sets him up nicely with a first and goal.
Didn't really have an explosive game last game. He hasn't really all season, but you know, we're getting him involved. We're gonna figure out a way.
A quarterback in the gun.
And your secret is safe with me, Noodles. It's all good in the hood. Oh, Pat Wade.
Right around the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure like all of you have had your bad days, but
Ball on the 2.
like nothing's really caught up with me. And I know this is like a, you know, gaming channel, but if stuff is going on in y'all's life, like feel free to like ask me for advice. I'm young. I haven't lived a whole lot of life, but went through some things while I was in the military, dealing with, you know, depression, anxiety, like straight up panic attacks, like bad dreams, like just the weirdest stuff, right? And I just kind of ignored it because I was so busy. And I guess since I've been a normal person, since I've been a regular guy now, I mean, just to clear things, I didn't go through anything in the military. I mean, I lost friends, but it's not like anything with me personally. It's case if that's easier to understand. Like, I didn't do anything heroic. I took out the trash and got yelled at. All right, so I had a pretty lackluster military career, and on top of that, I was juggling schoolwork, you know, because I just wanted to accomplish like a lot of things, right? But since I've been pretty much out on my own trying to learn how to be an adult again, I don't know. Like I get these weird slumps, man. Like 100%. I'll get into this slump where I just don't want to do anything. I don't want to hear from anybody. I don't want to talk to family members, like nothing. Hard to describe. It's just like you don't have any energy. A coworker's looking at you. Heck yeah, buddy. We are friends. That's the whole point, man. Like a lot of times, like people will just treat YouTube as a cash cow. Like, oh yeah, you know, I'm trying to make money. I do it because it helps me decompress. Now, if people want to donate, like I'm all cool with that because all the money helps, you know? Who wouldn't take money? But at the same time, you know, like you guys probably have stuff going on in your lives. So I try not to make it out and like make it about me. Like I'm pretty sure that some of you can gather that I was gone from YouTube for like 36 days. Not because I didn't want to YouTube, but just because other stuff was going on. Other stuff was catching up. So, according to the world standards, I guess you could say, I'm not really that successful. I'm not making a ton of money at work. Sure, I got a degree or whatever, and I spent time in the military, but that doesn't mean anything now. It doesn't mean anything to employers. So I've been kind of like looking back on my late teens, early 20s, and like, man, did I just waste like my 20s? And the reason why I say that is because most of the people that I know, or I went to high school with, or even college with, like, they're all married. They got kids and stuff, and I'm just kind of here. I'm in this room now. So, and I don't want to grow old and just not have friends or not have people to hang around. So, like, my identity was wrapped up in totally being in the military. So, when I do have human contact, it's, like, very rare. If that makes sense. Like, human contact that I want to have. Like if I want to set aside time to hang out with somebody, Like, say, for example, if Noodles, if you were back in North Carolina
5-yard line.
and I wanted to hang out with you,
They come out in an empty back.
like, I would want to hang out with you, but I would hit you up on my own time, if that makes sense. So it's just like, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it, man. I don't even know how to describe it, because it's just like, oh, a lot of times you want to reach out to something, and I know this is going to sound like really depressing, but you want to reach out to something to kind of help you forget.
Yards on the carry.
So whether that be drinking, whether that be like staying up all night playing video games. Like, I don't have any drug issue or drinking issue. Like, shoot, a couple times I've had a couple beers while I'm playing games, but that's just me wanting to rip a couple and just have a good time. So it's not like I have to drink to be happy, you know. Like, I had a couple beers last night because I was stressed, and that was the first time that I had beer in, like, oh gosh, like 2 months. Yeah, and it was like the same beers from the last time I bought beer at the store. Get off me.
They make the stop at about the 43-yard line.
And yeah, Noodles, you're actually about to bring up my next point. YouTube is like therapy for me, you know, because one, it's not my job.
7 coming up here.
Two, it's just like
And they're going to put
something that I can use to communicate with others who may be like-minded, you know.
drill at the 31. Syracuse
So we all come from different backgrounds in life. Some in the military, some not in the military, and that's totally okay. I personally believe you don't need a stripe on your shoulder to have honor. I've met plenty of people out in the civilian workforce where they're fantastic, and I want to be around them. But I've also met some people in the Marines that I wish I could have back, and it kind of sucks.
Syracuse going to have to use their second time.
So yeah, just like some weird stuff going on. I'm not going crazy. It's just like you guys brought up earlier.
Yards to pick up the first.
You just sometimes need your space,
Best pass defenders on the
and sometimes your regular job does not provide you that space. Let's go. Jeremy Gray, touchdown. You told the wifey, said you're hanging out with your friends on YouTube when I'm on your stream. There you go.
To create that touchdown.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I think, so you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys hear a lot about people talking about veterans and, you know, like what they go through, I guess, in the adjustment. But I don't think really anybody hits on it. It's losing the sense of purpose. So I guess I'm in that stage. But I thought I would not hit this stage ever because, you know, I fulfilled my contract.
sailing downfield.
It was 8 years, whatever. Done with it. But now it's just kind of like, oh, well, what do I do now? I've got my degree, I got a job. I'm just getting up working a 9 to 5 to
Looking to be a little bit
pay some of the student loans I have and bills.
last time they had it.
And it's kind of like, what's my purpose? You know, like what's the goal here?
He throws it.
You know.
Makes the grab and steps out right away.
Excellent job by this
So
quarterback of making the defense.
I know this may sound like terrible or weird, but I think if I had my identity wrapped up in providing for and taking care of a family, I think I'd be a lot better just because it gives me something,
Scrambling.
if that makes sense. Good sack.
Bring him down for a sack on the play.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't.
So,
You can't find him.
I don't know. Like a lot of times dudes that are working in high-risk civilian jobs or high-risk military jobs or just the military in general, they have to have a sense of purpose. You know, most men are like that. They need that sense of purpose, a drive, I guess, a driving force. Give me that pick. You've got to be kidding me. That's the worst coverage ever. I'm never recruiting a white cornerback ever again.
He did a great job.
They're so white.
Ignoring the defenders and coming down with the ball.
So with the half ending, they're just going to try to put 3 points.
It is absolute garbage.
Kicks away. And the
Oh, dadgummit, man. I thought he was going to miss it. But, yeah. And, guys, and on top of that, I've been torpedoing dates. I have no clue what's going on, man. Like, I'm going out with people, and I really like them, and I somehow figure out a way to torpedo it. I'm talking Bismarck's just fire all 4 tubes, sink that ship. And I don't know why I'm doing it. I have no clue.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you.
Bro, the VA never helps. VA never helps.
Presented by Nissan.
Ever. The best, I would say the best help that me and my buddies who were prior military was like in college. We would have these psychologists, right? And I know it's their job to be a shrink and talk to us or whatever. But they would come by once a week and we would all get together and literally just talk trash to each other. And they would just be there to watch because they were writing a report on how specifically former and prior military members act with each other. Like, why is there a stronger bond? Why does there seem to be a strong bond among them? I think that was the title of the paper. Because I was like, hey, why do you guys just come in here and just listen to us talk? Like, because our language is awful. But apparently, they came to the conclusion that it's any group of people. It's not specifically like prior military dudes. Like any group of people, say you grew up with like 4 or 5 friends that you've known since you were little, you guys just crack on each other. That's how you bond, right? But if anybody else cracks on you, you hate it. You just hate it. So like if I'm getting cracked on or made fun of by like prior military guy, especially a guy I know, I'm like, oh yeah, haha, I'm like funny. But if anybody else does it, I'm like, what'd you say to me? Like I'll get like real defensive, really insecure. I'll reevaluate myself. Yeah, that's crazy. It is. I mean, I hate to say it like that, Noodles, but it would be like a pony and dog show or a sideshow, just like you said. And here's the weird thing. Like, I think I went to them one time to talk with them about my hip. Like, my hip and my knee. I was like, man, just something ain't right. Well, based upon this, and this, if you're having issues, you would have to go to a private healthcare doctor because, we can't really prove that you had these issues while you were in. But the thing is, I have it all documented in my like medical record book. And it's not in my service record book, but it's in my medical record book or some big brown thing, right? About my knee and my lower back and like my hips. And dude, it's just like, what does a guy gotta do? So maybe I was talking to the wrong person. Maybe somebody just didn't want to deal with me that day. But I keep hearing the same stories over and over again about how no one cares. And I'm pretty sure some do care. But like it's hard to find them. So we just like reach out to each other, if that makes sense. What's up, Gaming? Gaming, I haven't seen you in a minute, man. Well, currently we're playing okay in the game. But I've just been kind of complaining this whole time. So, trying to bounce back from rough couple weeks. Just trying to get over some stuff. Oh, come on, guys. Oh my gosh. Other than that, like I'm doing okay. Just having a good old. I try not to curse on NCAA streams, but I am having a bitch fest today. I am being a tad bit bitchy.
From the 17-yard line. First down.
So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And the thing is, I really shouldn't complain. I really should just suck it up and just move on. But, yep, some stuff catches up with you, and it catches up with you at the wrong time. Like, I was there today at work, and I was like, I can't take it anymore. And I was like, I told my boss, I said, I can't do this anymore. He's like, what's up, dude? I'm like, this job is just getting to me, along with other things. I need to take a personal day. And he goes, I don't know if we can, approve, get a manager approved absence, but he was just basically like, I can't tell you that you can't leave, man, and I hope that everything gets better. And I was like, okay, put in a good word for me for my boss. I just missed that tackle. That's what's up, Noodles. I don't know what's going on with this defense, man. Like, our awareness, I believe, is at a 12. We have to have a 12 awareness, because we suck. So what I'm thinking about doing, guys, is, after this, going to go see the Avengers. Because, guys, I don't do good in big crowds. And there's a movie theater across the street from me. Literally across the street. It was packed all weekend. Look at them blocks. It was just absolutely packed. So, if you guys have seen Endgame, please don't ruin it for me, man. Because I've basically been fussing at one of my guys at work who also was in the Marine Corps. I said, Malachi, I swear, if you ruin the movie for me, dude, I'm going to fight you 100%. Come on, Bo.
He put a little bit too much mustard on that throw, and it got away from him.
Can't let these fools come back. So, he didn't ruin it for me, but he did tell me that it was good. So, and people were talking about there were mixed reviews. Oh, he's dead. Rest in peace, Danny James. So, I don't know if you guys have seen the movie. But, I've heard, mixed things about it. I mean, the movie's 3 hours long.
5 wide receivers.
Of course, it'd get batted down.
That's going to bring up 4th down.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
Brown is the punter. He gets it away, and this is
Not a bad punt.
Nice punt.
Avengers was packed when we went to see it. It was hot until line moved inside. Oh, yeah, I believe that because you're in Texas.
The offense will come out.
But if I'm going to, a
Results as their last
matinee showing, it should be okay, I think.
Did a good job of picking apart the defense.
the halfback with a carry.
There we go, tackle for loss.
This very often from this running back. He just got gobbled up pretty deep in the backfield.
From their own 17-yard line. 2nd down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Pass incomplete.
There we go, out of bounds.
He led his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
Here's the halfback on the
Slowed him down, that's all that matters.
down of bounds around the 26-yard line. That was a good pass and catch there, but still not enough for the 1st down.
That's not an easy conversion here on 3rd down for the offense. All the defense has to do is stay back, keep everything in front of them, come up and make a tackle.
Owens back to return it.
Oh, good block. What a move by Tristan Owens.
He makes it out to midfield. North Carolina is not going to back down from anybody, Herbie. I guess that
-2.
The chip on their shoulder, they've stood
Gross.
boys, and I don't think they're finished yet.
well, you know the offense would like to generate more than they did on their last possession. Syracuse is up by 4. He's at the 40.
Look at that hole.
Tackle made at the 28-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 28. On play action, under heavy pressure.
Oh, Ryan Stewart. Come on, son. You got to catch that.
Really pounded him on that throw.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
There we go. Marcus Tyson getting some catches this game. He's got 59, so that's pretty much his game average, like 59.
It's 1st and 10.
I'm going to turn on that chew clock. Oh, Jeff Davis was trying to do it to him.
Steady, strong drive that coaches love to see. Right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
So, Noodles, was Avengers worth it? I don't know if you can hear me. You may be out and about at work. There we go. That's 3 touchdowns for Danny James.
He's been a force.
Your phone's not ringing. Maybe I'll watch the whole game. Yeah, buddy.
It's been a big part of the reason that his team has the lead.
Yeah, but was the movie worth it?
And he converts the extra point.
Because, I mean, if it's right across the street, and it's a Cinnabar, meaning, like, you can purchase
And he got all
BS.
a great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on.
Oh, crap. Crap.
Blockers are running back.
I'm so glad Brian Espinosa is that fast at the DN spot. In-game was edge of your seat good. Okay. Because
Got a 2nd and 9.
I was so worried that in-game would just be like, like, because Infinity War, dude, I thought it was amazing. I think the best character is Thanos.
Sets up the play action. Quick pass going back to
100%. Thanos makes that movie. You get what I'm saying? Because there's so many Marvel characters that you're trying to keep up with. And let's see. I've seen every Marvel movie except for Ant-Man. I didn't really care for that. I did not care for Ant-Man at all. Like, I think I watched a preview and I was like, ugh, Paul Rudd. Yeah, no. And, like, Paul Rudd was funny in 2005 when 40-Year-Old Virgin came out. That's when Paul Rudd was funny. He's like Seth Rogen. He keeps getting jobs and he shouldn't.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force.
Oh, okay.
If you can get in there,
I'm going to go see it, dude.
the quarterback is going to have a tough
I'm definitely going to go see it.
playmakers.
No, what? Y'all saw that, right?
around the 42.
Let's see here.
From the 42-yard line, it's first down.
Somebody pick it.
Catch it. He's got nowhere to go.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
There is one at 2:35, and then there is one at 3:10.
And a quick throw. He's at the 30.
Come,
He gets hit out of bounds.
son.
The 27-yard line.
14 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
This is the 8th play of this drive. So at the end of 3, Syracuse leads 28-17. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
No, 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 no.
Some time. Lost the ball.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. We don't force fumbles. I think that's our first turnover of the season right there.
This is what it's all about. Defense taking advantage of an opportunity.
My coworker watching me stream out my desk, eating. You guys are having all the fruits, man.
Well, the offense heading back out of the field.
Oh, my God. I came out on first down with a punt formation. What the crap?
I think their first time out of the half.
Karen said, win the game. You got it, Karen. You got it.
Both teams are
Doing it for Karen.
on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop.
I think these are bad routes, man. Nope. Let's go, Gonzalez.
At the 32-yard line. That one's more than good enough for the first down.
Well, Brad, that is a great play by the...
Yeah, so what is it? It's 2:04 p.m. now. I think I can make the 2:35 showing because it literally takes like 2 minutes
First down.
to go across the street. Absolutely 2 minutes. Oh, oh.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Here's Danny James, big old Danny. My dude rushed for 4 touchdowns, or 3 touchdowns there. Not bad, okay. I don't think Jeff Davis has thrown for much this game. Run game's been working well in spurts. Pew. There you go, Ryan Stewart. Finally get you a ball.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 49.
Oh, Danny.
Takes it right side for a good game.
Banana. No Dale Dill. All right, way to step in for him, Noodles. Have you guys noticed, like, when Dale comes in, Dale tells me about, like, 17,000 jokes. And I don't understand half of them. Because they make no sense. But I laugh at them anyways. So, Dale, if you're watching this post stream, you're a funny dude. But I don't get half of what you're telling me, okay?
1st and 10. Ball on
You're going to have to simplify your jokes. I may be able to go a tad bit deep on them. Yeah. Phew. Jeff, what was that? Honestly, Jeff. I'm on a first name basis with my players, okay? You don't want me to pull your scholarship. I will pull it.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Not a bad run. Under the 5-minute mark. Kind of what we needed anyways. Oh, Noodles. How long are the previews? Are we talking like 30-minute previews, man? Because that sucks. I hate that trash. Boop. Jeremy. Even though that's not how you spell Jeremy, but Jeremy Gray. This is a very, very British way of spelling. Dale. Dale's jokes are funny sometimes. Yeah. Dale's a little bit more perverted than most. Boy got a dirty mind. Oh. Ah! I tried to do it to him. I tried. Burn as much of this clock as I can. Oh, yeah. The sophomore, Jeff Davis. Getting him a rushing touchdown. Haven't done that in a minute. Number 9, Auburn lost. What? Dale's going to be upset. But, yeah. So, I'll probably, actually, most definitely end up going back to work tomorrow. But I left early. Ooh, 41-41. Alright, we need Clemson to win, obviously. God. Because we play them later in the year. We need them to be as good as possible. Saw a few previews waiting in lines for everything. Food, bathroom, seating. Okay. Because you know what I'm talking about, Noodles. Those previews, man, they're too long. They are too long. Alright, so 1st and 10. I simmed that possession just because I knew if they were going to score, it's still going to be the same score. From there we go. Jeff Davis getting his rushing totals up.
From the 26-yard line. 1st down. A little over a minute in the game.
Ooh. I got one more timeout on me left.
Maybe 3 yards on that run.
I know this sounds terrible. Preview so long you forget what movie you came to see. Dude, that's the truth. 100%. You're like, what movie did I come to see again? Look at that ball. Look at that ball. Passed for over 250. That's what we needed to hit for that #1 overall quarterback recruit that we got going on in our recruiting table. 255, 2 touchdowns, not awful.
That's exactly what we just saw.
And he adds the extra point. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Clemson won. There we go. Vatek doesn't look bad either. Let's go to the end of the game.
Syracuse staff just dancing on the sideline. Their star player came through for them, and they couldn't be happy.
Well, the staff has to feel good. The entire team should feel good. And I know you and I just having a chance to sit back and watch this young man play. Just an outstanding performance. And
So 48 on the ground, 255 through the air. Not bad. It was kind of a slow game.
For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nussler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.
But I'm glad that I was able to stream. You know, I was like, you know what? I should stream. Left work early. I shouldn't just lay around. 19 of 26, 255, 2 touchdowns, no sacks. Jeff Davis, there you go. 73 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns for Danny James. 48 and a touchdown for Jeff Davis. 90 receiving yards for Jeremy Gray and a touchdown. 59 for Gonzalez and a touchdown. 39 for Wade. Tyson 59, Stewart 10. So not much on the receiving end there. 7 solos led by Brian Espinosa and a sack. The other sack was done by David Henry. Not bad. Second place, Drew Tyler. So our linebackers stepped up today. 42-25 is the final score. Let's get out of here before the game freezes. And then we're going to take a look at some stuff. Because I do need to burn some time before I go over there. You know, since it's right across the street. Recruit is ready to visit. Okay. So go to the recruiting. Oh, I got a new fan. What's up, Karen? Feel free to send me $1,000, Karen. Thank you. Oh, Edwards, we dropped. Why? Colin Lindsay, Donnie Mays still in the lead. Darren Dukes, nope. Brendan Lawrence, third. Nah. Jason Johnson, third. Corey Johnson, I think he wants to visit. Let's visit him against Florida State. Anybody else want to visit? Oh, come on, dude. You gotta at least give me a shot, bro. Yeah, so Donnie Mays is that quarterback that we're trying to get. So, yeah. Let's see, top 25. Tennessee, Notre Dame, Bama, California, Iowa. Okay, 13th. Clemson's still ahead of us? Bro, we beat the number 8 team in the nation. And we got Florida coming up, so we need Florida and Clemson to keep winning. But it doesn't look like they're going to have good seasons. Who did Florida? Oh, they lost by 1 point to Bama. 1 touchdown to Tennessee. Okay. Highest Ben. We're still not in there. Adam Morrow's there. Oops. Championship contenders. 13, 36, 16, 34. Yeah. We need to get that like in top 25, man. Let's see your stats. Davis 26, James 193 receiving, 169. See, like we don't have anything that's like outstanding. You know. We just got good, solid players. So obviously leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna get ready to go leave. So I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for hearing me complain. You guys are the best to rest. PayPal link is in the description if you want to donate, but you don't got to. This is just one of those. We're all friends here, man. We're all friends here. Thank you guys for so much. You make it worth it. You helped me today. Hopefully I helped you. And I will see y'all next time. Later.